How's it going? All right, we got 2 of them filled from Facebook tonight. If there's interest, we'll try a live fill. If not, we'll do our 2. Hopefully pull some monsters. Jump right into it. Okay, first one I listed today, we had Chris, New England, Kansas City, Bill, Cincy, and Green Bay, Buffalo, Tennessee, David, Dallas, and Pittsburgh, Indy, Carolina. I kind of screwed up when I was putting the second one in. I was driving, so if there's any confusion there, just let me know. Joseph, Miami, Jacksonville, Jeff, Detroit, Washington, Jesse, New Orleans, Rams, Devin, Tampa Bay, Seattle, Al, Chargers, Eagles, Vikings, you got 3, Giants, Falcons, and Broncos. Jonathan, Baltimore, Houston, Steven, Jets, Browns, Jeff, San Fran, Vegas, and Steve, Chicago, Arizona. Shit. All right, get these guys out of the way. Random number is 4. So we will be going a multiplier of 4. All right, in this break, we got Chris, New England and Kansas City, Bill, Cincy, Green Bay, Buffalo, Tennessee, David, Dallas, Pittsburgh, Indy, and Carolina, Joseph, Miami and Jacksonville, Jeff, Detroit, Washington, Jesse, New Orleans and the Rams, Devin, Tampa Bay, Seattle, Al, Chargers, Eagles, Vikings, Giants, Falcons, and Broncos, Jonathan, Baltimore and Houston, Steven, Jets and Cleveland, Jeff, San Fran and Vegas, and Steve, Chicago and Arizona. All right, jump right in and grab a box. Copy. Paste. Oh, come on, bitch. We're going slow tonight. There we go. All right, 4 times. Get us a box. 1, 2, 3, and our box is number 56. And randomize that list 4 times. Box 56. I have 50. There's 56. All right, guys, box 56. All right, here we go. Good luck. First box. Giants. New York is Al. All right, this guy is going to be Steiner authenticated. Don't see a lot of Steiner. It is a rep. And boom. There he is. The younger Manning. What's up, Sonic? Pulling an Eli right off the rip. Eli Manning going to Al. Nice hit, Al. Yeah, like the Eli. Al will come in a few minutes and not even know. Eli coming out first tonight. It's a way to start. All right, this second one, don't remember what time I listed it. I think it was 7. So if you got in on that one, this is the one for you. Oh, man. Started off with Eli Manning. See if we can keep her going. What's up, Mark? Pulled Eli out first. All right, shake him up. See what we got. Chris, New England. Buffalo. Joe has not came out yet. He is hiding. He and Rogers are both hiding. Al, Chargers. Cleveland. Montana finally came out last week. He was in longer than those two. Brada, Miami. Baltimore. Al, Philly. Seattle. David, Dallas. Vegas. Al, Minnesota. Atlanta. ATL. Oh, shit. David. Pittsburgh. New Orleans. Wait. Let me check. I thought New Orleans was picked in this one. Let's see what we got. Yeah, New Orleans was picked right after the Steelers. What did I put in? Oh, geez. I skipped Jonathan. How did I do this? David and Devin. Jonathan didn't show up. Jonathan, we were full before the Tampa Bay pick. I screwed this up. I would probably have to. Yeah, you had New Orleans, which meant we were full. Okay, so I'm going to put you on as New Orleans for your Tampa Bay. So I will switch those. New Orleans out there, throw Tampa Bay back in the bag, and shake it up. Okay. And then we had Devin with San Francisco. If I owe you, just let me know. Devin, Denver. And then this one should be Jonathan, San Francisco. So, Jonathan, you had New Orleans, Detroit. Okay, that'll work. Bill, Cincy, and Green Bay. Jets, Jacksonville. Steve, Chicago. Carolina. Ryan, Indy. Arizona. Richard, Rams. Bucks. Sam, Giants. Houston. And Devin, Kansas City. Why do I have two? What the fuck did I do? Oh, let me get this one. Washington. What in the hell did I do? Somebody shouldn't have one. Oh, David, you had New Orleans. That was wrong. David, you would get Tennessee. Okay, that'll make it all right. If that's not fair to you, David, let me know. Obviously, I had New Orleans in there on accident. So if I screwed that up, too bad, let me know. I'll make it up to you. Got to quit doing this while driving. It's the first time I've done it in forever, but I got it all messed up. All right, we got Chris, New England, Buffalo, Al, Chargers and Browns, Brada, Miami and Baltimore, Al, Philly and Seattle, David, Dallas and Vegas, Al, Minnesota, Atlanta, David, Pittsburgh and Tennessee, Devin, San Fran and Denver, Jonathan, New Orleans and Detroit, Bill, Cincy, Green Bay, Jets and Jacksonville, Steve, Chicago, Carolina, Ryan, Indian, Arizona, Richard, Rams and Bucks, Sam, Giants and Texans, Devin, KC, and Washington. All right, guys, a little confusion, but we got it. I hope. Paste. All right, 4 times. Get us a box. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Box 27. Randomize that list 4 times. 27. There it is. 27. All right, guys. Good luck. All right, we got Denver on the amp. This guy, JSA certified. That is a donkey with a big one on the side. And there it is. And that is Devin. Was some confusion on that one. If anybody's upset, PM me. I'll get you fixed. Jerry Judy. Nice hit, Devin. Jerry Judy. Amp Denver. And Eli on the Giants. 2 for tonight. We'll try 1 live fill tonight. Probably won't do any more than that. Don't send until it fills. We'll be pick a team, get a random. There it is. See if we can get one filled here. All right, all right. we got, let me take it off the top channel. There we go. We got Chris, New England. Richard, Indy. Mark, Cincy. Jonathan Ricks, Pittsburgh. Gotta get me an Allen Robinson, Pittsburgh. Ryan, San Fran. Richard, Green Bay. Jonathan, Livingston, New Orleans. Steve, laid on San Fran. Richard, Rams. Stafford's been in there for a while, Richard. Barada, Miami. Steve, Chicago. Sam, Dallas. Mark laid on Green Bay. And that is it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Let's see if we can get them. I will run through these teams, tell you what we got left. If anybody wants to hop in, hop in. We got Philly. It's got a Jalen. I think it's a flash. Chargers. I'll put another Herbert in there. So there's a Herbert. I think I put the picture on there. Detroit has a Barry. Giants. I don't remember. We just hit that Giant. I don't remember who else in there. Minnesota, Justin Jefferson. KC's got Isaiah Pacheco. Jacksonville's got a Trevor Lawrence. Denver has a Tim Tebow. Sonic, Kansas City. Jonathan, Minnesota. Forgot where I was at. Oh, Tennessee has a Derrick Henry. We've got 3 spots left. Washington has, I forgot the Jets, but they're there. Carolina's got a Cam Newton. And I actually found a Steve Smith. It should be getting here next week. Pretty excited. It's not in there yet, but it will be. Arizona, I think there's a DeAndre. Tampa Bay's got a Steve Young. Cleveland's got a Nick Chubb. Buffalo got an OJ and a Stephon Diggs. Vegas has Josh Jacobs. Houston has Prince Wilfork. Atlanta, Sonic Browns. 2 spots left. Atlanta has a Bill Goldberg. It's just awesome. Baltimore, Lamar. Seattle. Shit, we hit a DK. I don't remember. All right, guys, we got 2 spots left. Chris, Buffalo. Oh, we beat you right to Buffalo, Sonic. Chris, you got Buffalo. Oh, Gail grabbed Buffalo. Did you grab Buffalo? Did I miss it? Oh, I did miss it. Shit. I got you. Yeah, somehow it... Huh. I did not see that. Oh, well, we got it. All right, we got 1 spot left, guys. I think we'll do it as individuals. Let me put it up there. Make sure I got everybody. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. $10 per single team, 2 spots. First 2 gets it. We've got Philly, Chargers, Detroit, Giants. Mark, Detroit. Chris, late on Detroit. Brada, Vegas. There we go. It's full. This will do it for tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on Tuesday or not. 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, my son's baseball has been making those Tuesday breaks really hard. And might, until the end of baseball season, have to go 2 days on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Friday, Sunday, whatever. But yeah. All right, we had Chris, New England, Baltimore. Did anybody watch that fight last night? It's pretty good. Richard, Indy, Seattle. Tank is pretty bad. He crushed Garcia. Mark, Cincy, Tampa Bay. My DAZN did not work. I was freaking out. Jonathan Ricks, Pittsburgh, Tennessee. The DAZN app sucks. I am canceling. Ryan, San Fran. Yeah, if anybody tried it on there, it was just terrible. That was Philly. Richard, Green Bay, Chargers. Jonathan, New Orleans, Arizona. Richard, Rams, Washington. Prada, Miami, Jacksonville. Oh, gosh. Steve, Chicago, Atlanta. Sam, Dallas, Carolina. Sodic, Kansas City, Denver. Jonathan, Livingston, Minnesota, Houston. Sodic, Cleveland, Giants. And Chris, Buffalo, get you the Jets. And Mark has Detroit, and Brada has Vegas. So we got Chris, New England and Baltimore, Richard, Indy and Seattle, Mark, Cincy and Tampa Bay, Jonathan Ricks, Pittsburgh, Tennessee, Ryan, San Fran and Philly, Richard, Green Bay and the Chargers, Jonathan, New Orleans, Jonathan Livingston, New Orleans and Arizona, Richard, Rams and Commanders, Brada, Miami, Jacksonville, Steve, Chicago and Atlanta, Sam, Dallas and Carolina. That's Sam from Quick Hits Breaks. If you haven't checked it out, you ought to do it. Sodic, Kansas City and Denver, Jonathan Livingston, Minnesota and Houston, Sodic, Cleveland and the Giants, and Chris, Buffalo and the Jets. All right, guys, last one of the night. Eli, Jerry, Judy, and the mystery man to pop out next. Oh, yeah, I finally found a Steve Smith. That guy should get here in the next couple days. That will be in the Carolina. If anybody's ever tried to find Steve Smith, it's quite difficult. I wish he was here already. All right, guys, here we go. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and number 4. Box 91. Randomize that list 4 times. $91. Oh. There it is. That was hiding all the way down at the end. That's an old box. the little numbers on it. No telling what's in there. All right. Good luck, guys. Last one of the night. Chiefs. Kansas City. Sonic. That is a Chief. What the? I do not know Players Inc. authenticated. Yeah, Ron. Everything's on Facebook. I don't do any eBay anymore. So I do all the helmets on Facebook. Right off the group. My own series and everything. This guy is a rep. Boom. He's like the fastest man I've ever seen. Everybody's going out of business. Is that right? Yeah, Ronner, I'll look you up on Facebook, try to get you in the group. That is Pacheco. He has been hiding out in there for a minute. Nice hit. He's going to be amazing. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. 3 of them. We got Isaiah Pacheco, just a regular old classic speed. Eli on the Giants, and Jerry Jeudy on the Amp. Yeah, great young talent. Yeah, Ray is I guess he's a real good card dealer. I talked to him a little bit. He is traveling the country doing big tournaments. Sounds awesome. He said he didn't have time to break, and then I check his Facebook every once in a while. Man, he's on the East Coast, the West Coast, going north and south. That old dude's living the life. Yeah, and he is never home. That's a fact. And Ron, you might check out Sam. Sam was in this break. Sam Dufresne, Quick Hits Breaks. Another good spot for him. Traveling like you are. I travel. I have to drive a lot. I don't get to fly. I go hour to 2.5 hours from my house, but I drive like every day. It's terrible. But I love it. So I don't know. Guess it is what it is. Didn't really stop the jerseys so much as they started filling so slow. It was like it was taking 3 to 4 days to fill them. Not a lot of baseball interest. Since the season started, I need to get back to it. Yeah, Mark, I appreciate it. But I've still got the baseball jerseys in that shelf. I just haven't been opening them very much lately. We might try one here real soon. See if we can get that going. Yeah, there's still some good ones in there. I don't even remember. I'll probably have to go through and see what all there is unless I can find a list. But I don't think I've done one in about 2 or 3 months. But I think, I can't remember if the J-Rod came out, but there was a J-Rod. There was Vlad Jr. There was a bunch of them. But yeah, I'll get that going here before too long. But yeah, I'll try to find you on Facebook and send you a link. You know what? Stay right there. Let me get you. Here is a link, Ron, to the Facebook page. Easiest way to find it. That is it right there. Should be clickable for you. Okay. Yeah, that should be that link should take you to the group. You can just join right up, and usually break on Tuesdays and then 2 weekend days. Yeah, we were doing up to 6 and 8 helmets a night, and now we're 3 to 4, 2 sometimes, 1 sometimes. Yeah, it's definitely going a little slow. My thing is I don't necessarily buy those super expensive helmets. Like I like to get in brakes too, but those brakes that are costing, I saw one the other day, man, it was like $800 there was a bunch of boxes, but I can't afford $800 for a brake. I mean, you have to hit a hell of a helmet to get your money back. And I mean, they were all like flexes or whatever, but shit, I can't put $800 on a brake, let alone more than one. Aren't doing it anymore. Yeah, I know. I did. I don't know. I never knew how to pronounce it. Schlee Brakes. Ashley Brum. She stopped doing it. Haven't heard from her in a long time. I messaged her to see if she was going to brake, and I can't remember a few of the names, but yeah, braking seems to be slowing down. I hope I stay lucky and can keep on going. But maybe it'll speed back up once the draft hits, because I am stocked up on draft hits. I've got the quarterbacks, I've got the running back, so hopefully after the draft, everybody can jump back in. I think cards were the problem too. I don't know. Those cards are so expensive now. Oh, that's it, Jonathan. It makes it hard for a breaker to make anything. Good Steelers left? I do. I can't remember what Steelers are in there right now. I think there's a Kiesel in there. There's a Palomalu in there. And I don't remember the other one. Yeah, Al. Caught up, huh? Yeah, and of course, Ron, Al's always breaking. But yeah, I agree with you, Jonathan. The market, people try to get $350, $400 out of helmets. I mean, it's, I guess eBay, if you get on there and you see what people are trying to get out of some of the stuff, it's nuts. 10% with Al? Well, that's not bad. 10%. If you get 1 out of 10 breaks, that wouldn't be too bad. If it's 1 out of 10 helmets, yeah, you could break even or do better. Pull some of them bangers out of Al's. I would too, Al. I'm sitting here thinking, man, I went like a month. I didn't hit anything. I love to hit, and I don't know. For me, this is fun. I honestly, doing these breaks, I don't make a ton of money. I mean, I look at the table here. I know what I sold the helmets for the breaks, and I know what I got. I'm going to call it out. We did one live. That's where Pacheco came out, and I think I'm going to call it. Not a whole lot of people on here tonight. I am going to go to bed early and maybe get some sleep, and might be back on Tuesday. Just check the Facebook page, but most likely I'll be off on Tuesday because I think we have baseball again. Baseball season is, for my kids, is pretty fun, and I don't like to miss it. All right, guys. Yep, Al. If I'm on Tuesday, I'll see you then. But I'll see you on Monday if you're breaking. If you're breaking on Monday, I am going to be there. I keep getting there late because of the baseball. I forget. I get caught up in the game. I check it. You are? Okay. I usually get about 4 innings in, and I'm like, oh, no. I realize it's, 6:15, and then I pick the teams that are left. So hopefully tomorrow I'm there first thing. I can grab those Steelers and get me a Roethlisberger or something. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I appreciate the fills. Once again, it was Jerry Jeudy, Isaiah Pacheco, and Eli Manning. And I will see you next time.